It's a scholarly theory that the author of Revelation might be taking a well-known pagan myth and recasting it, as if to say, you know that story about Apollo and the python? Here is the true version. It's Christ. The serpent isn't Python. It's Satan himself. Section 3. The Mother and Child. Echoes of Egypt's Isis and Horus. This theme of the divine mother and child isn't just in Greece. Perhaps its most famous and influential version comes from even further back, in ancient Egypt, with the goddess Isis and her son, Horus. Isis was one of the most beloved deities in the ancient world, and her worship spread across the entire Roman Empire. The story of Isis is one of incredible devotion. As the mother of Horus, the rightful heir and embodiment of kingship, Isis was often called the Mother of God. She was a fierce protector, hiding Horus from Set in the swamps of the Nile Delta. It's the art of Isis and Horus where the connections become really compelling. She was often shown with a headdress featuring a sun disk, linking her to the heavens. The now iconic artistic motif of the Madonna and Child is so visually similar to the ancient depictions of Isis and Horus that many scholars believe it's a direct continuation or inspiration of the Egyptian tradition, though this is a subject of scholarly debate. So when the woman of Revelation appears, a heavenly mother giving birth to a divine son who is threatened by a force of evil, she's stepping into a role that, in some ways, had been played by Isis for millennia. Here again, the biblical text seems to be engaging in a kind of mythological dialogue, presenting its own version of the divine mother and savior son.